Okay, Steve in Virginia, finally getting ready to start on your radio. I'm doing the preliminary checks right now to make sure that everything works, and once I'm satisfied that the radio's not broken out of the box, then I'll get started on your mods. More to come. Okay, thought you might like to see what it's doing stock. I got 100-watt slugs in there, so we're reading on the bottom scale. I am in AM. Right now we're dead keying, what is that, about 12 watts? Audio. And swinging to about 30 on AM. I'll switch to the lower side. Audio. About 22 RMS and about, what was that? Audio, about 20 peak. Okay, should be able to improve on that. More to come. Okay, got it open. I am fixing to take it apart. You know, I really don't like the way Galaxy does this. They pull the board down right there so they can get that voltage regulator on it. If you look, the board is out of the keep right there, and see that angle? So that won't be there when you get it. I'm about to unsolder that and straighten that out. Okay, I think that looks a little better, don't you? Got it back in its keepers. Okay, got the old finals out, getting ready to start putting all the new parts in there that are required to support the second final. Gotta get this out of there. Anyway, we're coming. Okay, got all the support parts installed. Getting ready to mount the heatsink and put your new transistors in there. I've got that white thermal compound on the back for the finals. I got some on the heatsink, which, you know, I had to remove the name tag and serial number, but I'll put that in with the radio. Okay, getting ready to mount the heatsink and the finals and all that business. Okay, got the heatsink mounted. Don't worry, I'll clean up that extra heatsink compound before I ship it out. I'm getting ready to drop the finals in there. Got them all installed. Got the heatsink installed. Got plenty of heatsink compound between the heatsink and the radio. So, moving on. Alright, got the bias set on it. Let's see what it's doing here for power. Hang on there just a second. 100-watt slug on both sides. Let's see, maybe you can see it a little better right there. Okay, so we're dead keying 22, 24 watts. Audio swinging to 50. That's on AM. I probably need to back that down some. I don't think you need to dead key 24 watts. Let's see how far I can turn it down with the power control. I can turn it down to 10, so yeah, I need to go in and adjust that. Okay, let's see here. Low power control. Don't want to turn it down too far. There we go. It's down to about 5 watts right there. Let's go all the way up. See what we got here. Still got way too much on. Turned all the way up. Let's cut that back down to about 10 watts. Okay, now we should be able to go down to 2. There we are. remember, that's a 100-watt slug that's in there, so each one of those increments are 2 watts. So that's almost exactly 2 watts right there. So you can turn it way down. Actually, that's down a little bit too far. Let's turn that back up there a little bit. There. At least you'll throw a carrier. Okay, with RF power turned all the way up, now we're dead keying, what is that, 10 watts? Audio. What, 52, 54. Audio, hello, hello, audio, 1, 2, 1, 2, audio. Yeah, you can't really tell by that. Let me get a tone, a constant tone going in there, and then we'll be able to tell. Okay. Hello, audio, hello, hello, audio. Hello, audio. About 52, 54, somewhere in there, if I'm reading that right. Hang on a minute. Alright, I changed the slugs. I put a 25 on that side and a 50 on that side. Okay, was that a 25? Yeah. Alright, now then, we're on AM. Okay, so that's about 2.5 watts dead key. And let's do a little more adjusting here. Yeah, about 2.5 is where we want it at. About there, that's all the way down. Now let me turn it all the way up and see what we got. And we've got 5 watts. I'm going to bring it up a little more. Well, let's set it at 10 watts all the way open. Okay, now I got to go back and readjust that guy. Alright, that's 2.5. We should be able to adjust it up to 10. Okay, full power on AM, going to be 10 watts. All the way down is 2.5. Okay, that should be perfect. Alright, got a 50-watt slug on the right side. Audio, hello, hello, audio. Of course, that was on AM. Now I'm on the lower side. Audio. So what is that, about 42, 44, and 25 RMS. Okay, and that's actual watts. That's not, well, you know, I ain't got to tell you. Okay. It's all done, so now I'm getting ready to start the enhancements, less-com enhancements. Okay, getting ready to start my modifications on the clarifier circuit. I got the little frequency counter out so I can get to all the parts in here. Getting close. Got both the buffer filter caps replaced. Got the first RF amp replaced. Got your filter replaced with it was a 25 kilohertz, it's now a 15 kilohertz wide, and that's only for AM. This is your sideband filter here, it's a 4-pole filter. Okay, getting ready to do the clarifier circuit. More to come. But you might like to see the bottom of the board. Pretty clean. Of course, I did show that to you when I resoldered that guy. Looks pretty good. I like these new boards. The way that the soldering and everything's done on is pretty good. Quality control is pretty good, but they're still really thin. Okay, more to come. Okay, I got through with the alignment. Wanted to show you the slide. Well, let's see. That's on AM. That's upper side. That's lower side. Now, I aligned it with a 6-digit counter, not a 5. I didn't align it with this. So you saw I took that frequency module out and put a 6-digit counter on there to do the alignment. Okay, now I want to show you how much it slides. Let's see, let's go to channel 40. Isn't that nice? Okay, right there is 10 down, and you actually go a couple below that. All right, and then up, you go up 8 kcs. Okay. It's pretty easy to control too. I don't think you'll have any trouble with it. All right. Right there, center slot. You can see where the control knob is. Okay. Be right back. Got the signal generator on. 30% modulation, 100 microvolts. And it's a little bit hot on AM. I'm going to have to adjust the meter. And that's from me replacing that first RF amp. It does make a difference. Okay, that's on the AM. Let's see what sideband look like. Sideband's a little hot too, so I need to adjust the meter on both AM and sideband. Okay. Okay, we're done. I think I've already showed you this. Okay, there's the first RF amp. Replace the filter. There's your turn down the music a little bit. There's your 3 FQP 13N10s. And I've got the bias set up correctly on these. So they should last you a really long time. Okay. There it is. I already showed you the slide on the clarifier. So I'll put the covers on it, wrap up the video, and well, let's see. Let me show it to you again after I get the covers on it. Okay, Steve, all done. These radios are really nice looking radios. But you saw your slide. Okay. And everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. There's your heat sink. It's on the back. So be careful handling the radio so you don't get that white goop all over your hand, because it gets everywhere. All right. Okay, Steve, I sure hope you enjoy your new radio. It was my pleasure to set it up for you. 7-3, everybody.